first year writing is made of 3 sections. Number 1, inquiry, which is understanding questions and interpreting them. Number 2, discovery, which is learning new things that can help you. And number 3, communication, which is interacting with others to learn new knowledge. For writers, inquiry, discovery, and communications are related and recursive acts. These acts help writers track how they create and convey knowledge both to others and themselves.
When I was in high school, my concept of writing was still vague. And just like the independent writing of the TOEFL, it's okay to include the introduction paragraph, body paragraph, and the conclusion. As long as you do that, you are qualified. But since I came to Professor Limbu's writing class, I learned a lot of things. For example, I learned some ways of coding articles, which I didn't have this concept in my high school.
Before I joined in the WRA class, I usually wrote the essay without outline and the ideas are simple. But after I learned WRA, I learned how to write the most complete essay, and also I learned how to use example to make the writing detailed.
Before joining WRA, writing was a lot harder for me, and I was very uncomfortable writing more than 3 pages or more. And now, writing is a lot complex, and I understand outlines.
We have already wrote 3 essays. When we start the essay, professor will give us the outline for each essay on syllable. This is the structure of the essay we can know. And also in the ELI, there are some example essays before we writing the essay. In this way, we can have some ideas and thoughts for our own writing. After we finish the draft, we will do the peer review. We will write the comments for each people's essay to help them improve their essay. And in the essay 2 and 3, we learn how to use citation to research and write the essay. And we can find the information and knowledge online or in library. This is the way we apply inquiry. For the communication, you can use the office hour to talk with professor, and also after doing the peer review, you will see other people's advice. You will discover the problems you have and improve it.
Meet with professor, we can write down the name on this page, and as you can see, this is my name on it, and I already meet with professor on October 17th. And in this class, we have already wrote 3 essays, and the first one is learning memory. It wrote about our own life experience, and the second one is cultural artifact literacies. It wrote about our own cultural things, and the third one is our group members' essay, and we wrote about how we learn and read about different cultural and different right strategies in the world. And for example, when we start to write the project 2, professor gave the outline on the essay on the syllabus. The first part is introduction, and second is background information, and the important part is issues, problems, what we still see, and the solution for that. So to sum up, these are the overview of this project.
Writing an essay is a long process. First, you should write 7 to 10 inquiry questions and create an outline in the Google Drives. After that, you can begin to develop your drafts based on the outline and the inquiry questions and do research about your topic. Then you will have the drafts, and your classmate will rate your draft during the peer review, in the ELI review, or the Google Docs. Then you can revise your essay based on your peers' feedback and comments. And then you should meet Professor Limbu for her comments. Finally, you should revise your paper based on the professor's comments.
Hi everyone, let me introduce something about different types of peer review. First of all, Google Docs. Our classmates in our class have own Google sites. We put the Google Docs of peers review, drafts of essay, inquiry question and outline, and our group presentation on it. Google Doc is an amazing word processor that we can compile online and share our seed all over the world. We can also comment or modify peers' essay by using Google Docs. For example, I think this form is really interesting and helpful for us. Second, ELI review. This website is used to submit homework. Professor Limbu will put the homework of online class each Friday on this website. Our students should finish the homework carefully before the due date. The form of homework is really creative. We usually submit our essay draft and do peer review with each other on ELI review. We can also learn a lot of writing skill and avoid mistakes in our writing by learning from peers' essays. Here's an example.
And although this course is a writing class, Professor Limbu will often have a lot of communication with us, so this class will always be very interesting. In other words, in this class, it's not only learn how to write more academic articles, such as how to correctly use reference method, how to search resources, how to prevent plagiarism. And through talking with Professor, I also gained many good examples about university life. This can be very helpful in the future conversations with people. My major is business, and many papers need to be applied to writing in the future. I can make a good use of knowledge what I have learned in this semester to practice, which is very helpful to me.
Since WRA, my writing skills have improved a lot. I learned a lot of new strategies that can help me. In-text citation being one of those. Before in-text citation, all my papers, my teachers used to say I was plagiarizing because I didn't know how to use in-text citation, but now I do, so no more plagiarism.
Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.